Hello and welcome to episode number 263. I'm your host James for Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. So since the last episode I have connected up Constanza along the coast down to Istanbul through Varna and Burgas. I've also connected up Velike Tarnovo also to Burgas and built the network down here connecting Edirne, Stara Zagora, Khanty, Kavala, and Plovdiv. I think that was it. Another thing I've done is so there is a lot of livestock down here. Let's see if we can find one. And it turned out that these have actually quite a lot of production. So these have 126 without supplies, which means 500 with supplies. And that means just from this one, I would have to send a full train of livestock every month. And this one produced even more, 144. And there's a bunch of others, and all of these were going to Szeged in Hungary, which is up here, this one, the horse market here. So what I did instead was that I'm going to collect all of these in Alexandroupolis. So these will go by train, and I think this one, Kavala, and this one, Sarai, and one of these, this one probably, Samothraki. They're going by ship into Alexandroupolis, and then they are just being loaded on the biggest ship we have. These ones that are adjusted so they take 600 heads of livestock. And I'm bringing them through the Dardanelles and the Bosporus and through the Black Sea and up the Danube River, all the way up to Belgrade docks, and transport by train only this little piece here. Unfortunately, it crosses this line. I'm not sure how well that will work, so we'll have to figure that out. Otherwise, there is an option to bring it under here and then connect up here somewhere. I need to recalibrate the signaling to make sure that that works, but for the moment there isn't that much traffic here, so it should work fine. Oh, I didn't actually make it possible to get over there. Let's do that. Not that it matters right now, but I might put something else on and then it would be good if it worked. Yes, so that's one thing. Another thing is that we have some plant fibers. I think it's these, right? From Santi. Yes, these. And they are also going down to Alexandroupolis docks. And they are loaded on ships here. There's a bunch of them. And then they are just going to travel through the Aegean Sea, through the Corinth Canal that I have built. I also made the station in Corinth because otherwise I'll just make the city most unhappy and not be able to build it later. This is going to be a little bit tricky to get this to work out with the signaling, but I'm sure it will be possible to fix somehow. And then it crosses the over here through the Mediterranean. You can't say that it's going through the Adriatic Sea because the Adriatic Sea I think starts like here, right? It goes through the Messina Strait, along the coast of Italy, through the straits between the two large islands, Sardinia and Corsica, and over to Girona, from where it will be transported by train to Pole, if I can find Pole here, to this one. So that is a really long trip. And because I'm sending it by ship, I would assume that it's just so long so that I it will take so long, so I will not get anything paid. I will just get a penalty every time a ship comes in, but whatever. We have so much money, so it doesn't matter. So that's sorted. I had to do a weird bridging here, though. I'm not sure if that looks better, or if it had been better to just build a bridge here that looks like that. I don't know, I haven't decided, but right now it looks like this, and I'm okay with that, I think. I've also eventually, finally, sorted out the metal over in Poland. Where are we? Legnica. Wrocław is there, Legnica is here. So this one is producing, not very much for the moment, but we have really many lines coming in here. As you can see, there's just line after line after line. And I haven't used the metal, but now I have. So I put on 6, I think. I'm not sure if that was all of them. I think there's one going to somewhere else in Turkey or Greece or Ukraine or whatever. That's still missing, but the other ones are put on. So that side of things is sorted as well. I built some farm supply hubs. So there's one here in Edirne at the grain mill. So I've done a farm supply here. I have done, let me see. I'm doing one here. I had planned. I don't think I did it. Yes, I did actually do it. Yeah, it comes from Pula. I did an engineering supply some weird place as well. Don't remember where. Just to spread things out a little bit. I have another farm supply here, but that one was already here. These are the ones coming from Vienna. I don't remember where this one was coming from. They're coming from Basel. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. And I do have... yeah, that's right. The engineering supplies are here, actually. I don't remember where these are coming from. Vienna, okay. Good. So supplies are coming in and products are going out. Unfortunately, I built it this way, which means it's really difficult to get out this side. But eventually I'll have to connect this one up to steep, so it's possible to go around and through. Would be the plan. This one will connect over there, I would guess. So there is quite a lot of things to do. So until the next episode, Sunday, I'm not going to do too much, I think. So I'm going to continue with these, because I still haven't done most of these. Santi is done, I think. No, I didn't do that. I have just put that I was supposed to put livestock on here, but I don't seem to have done that. Okay, great. Things to remember. Remember to do all the stuff that you actually mark out that you're doing. And the same with the stuff over here. Also needs to be put in place. And I have some sand and stone from the quarry. I have a little bit of fruit that needs to be transported somewhere. So those will be sorted out for the next episode. I will just continue in the middle here. So the plan is to continue in Northern Macedonia, or is it called North Macedonia? So that's the next step in the process, and see how far down we get, and then continue down the rest of Greece later on. So that would be the plan for now. I don't think I'll continue into Turkey now. I think that will be a later expedition, so I think we'll do Greece first. Turkey's nice though, because there is no rail connections here, which means that you have to bring everything by boat over somewhere. So that's going to be a little bit more challenging because there's quite a lot of stuff here. And we have the oil down here, the Persian oil fields. We also have the Sumatra oil fields down here next to Damascus, which comes as a surprise that Damascus is in Sumatra, but well, who would have thought? Anyway, so that's the plan for the rest of the week, and thank you so much for watching, have fun, and see you soon.